Have you ever heard about the underwater wonderland? Yes, we are talking about the Great Barrier Reef in this episode of Amazing Places. Why is the Great Barrier Reef so special? How many species live on the Great Barrier Reef? What will happen if the Great Barrier Reef is destroyed? We answer all your questions in this video. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest construction of the planet to be built by living things. The system is one of the world's most diverse ecosystems and one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's biggest coral reef. The reef stretches for more than 1,250 miles along the north coast of Australia, forming a chain of coral islands and underwater platforms that can be seen from space. How many species live on the Great Barrier Reef? The reef is a breeding area for humpback whales, migrating from the Antarctic, and is also the habitat of a few endangered species including the sea cow and large green sea turtle. 30 species of whales, dolphins, and porpoises have been recorded in the Great Barrier Reef. 6 species of sea turtles come to the reef to breed. 17 species of sea snake and more than 1,500 fish species live on the reef. Around 10% of the world's total fish species can be found just within the Great Barrier Reef. There are at least 330 species of ascidians on the reef system. What will happen if the Great Barrier Reef is destroyed, and what are the threats? The unique marine ecosystem threatened by global warming. Damage to the reef could harm the region's biodiversity, tourism, and fisheries. The reef has suffered 8 mass coral bleaching events since 1979, triggered by unusually high water temperatures. The Great Barrier Reef has experienced several mass coral bleaching events in 1998, 2002, 2006, 2016, 2017 and 2020. Bleaching is expected to become an annual occurrence, when aerial surveys showed that over 50% of reefs experienced some coral bleaching. If there is enough time between bleaching events, the coral can often recover. However, annual bleaching is expected by mid-century if our heat-trapping emissions continue at their current pace, thus leaving the reef vulnerable to diseases from which it may not recover. Reef corals build homes for millions of species of marine life. They support healthy ocean food webs, and they protect our coastlines. With over 2 million visitors a year, the Great Barrier Reef is one of the most popular attractions in Australia and generates $5 to $6 billion per year. Money from reef tourism contributes massively to reef protection, and the more people that love the reef, the more will be determined to help it survive.